The trunk is more of a standard static mesh that we're used to. And the leaves are essentially like a sheet of paper that you cut out a leaf pattern.
And then you just staple that everywhere.
The issue is that even though we cut out part of it, we're still loading that full sheet of paper. And because we can see what's behind that sheet of paper where we cut it out, we also have to load that. And if that gets way too out of hand, we get an error called overdraw, where it's just really laggy. That, with the limitations of the Warcraft 3 engine, that's where a lot of the creativity comes from, in my opinion.
Now, this is one of my favorite zones of all time. It's like going to the Rainforest Cafe, but it's not even my birthday.
It also happens to be an excellent demonstration of how to avoid that issue of overdraw. There is a lot of foliage here. If you had limited hardware and you wanted to have really big trees, you would have two choices. You would have a lot of leaves, which is harder to run, so it would be less FPS and laggier. So maybe you can just have less amount of leaves, but make the leaves really big, and then have really big textures. The trade-off would be bigger file size and bigger load times, but it's easier to run. So in Angoro's case, with really big trees, they stacked a bunch of discs on top of each other, and so from the ground up, I think it looks really good. The issue with this technique is that when the zone was built, they did not have flying in mind. And so when you look at it from the side, it is not the intended viewing angle. I did the zone when I was leveling my main, my druid. I really love this zone. I felt very immersed with the trees. I think I still have that raptor pet that you can feed for 30 days to become a mount. I've not fed him for 30 days.